What's up, my lovely collective? This is your girl Jade back with another motherfucking video. Y'all know how we get down over here. Let's actually turn this sideways. Oh, they said orientation is locked. Okay, so y'all can't get it sideways. That's fine. Let's get into it, y'all. Real quick message, real quick fast, okay? If the message resonates, you guys, run with it. If it doesn't, please let it go. Time is not linear. Energy is fluid, okay? Let's get right into it. Y'all know all my information is in the description box. I probably will be coming back later on to do a couple general readings for the collective, like some zodiac messages and whatnot. But let's just get y'all Tuesday Tarot T message out. I was supposed to get it out yesterday, but obviously that did not happen, okay? So, the Sun card. Card 1, people. You got the motherfucking Sun card. Okay? I really like this energy. I don't understand what you're worried about or what you're concerned about. I don't think there's anything for you to be concerned about, to be honest. I feel like card 1, people, you guys need to just accept the fact that however hard you worked hard enough to be here. Whew. All right, exactly. You can't be knocked off. You can't be thrown off. The typical things that used to throw you off or knock you off or take you out of like some type of powerful position or not allow you to feel powerful about the position, the role that you play, whether this be a job environment or this be in a relationship. This is no longer going to be happening. You're no longer going to be getting rocked to sleep. You're no longer going to be experiencing dreadful relationships that just put you into a state of depression where you're constantly overthinking about this person. Your energy is being drained, or you're just feeling like you're dwelling in the past. This is over. You're realizing that your attention, the intentions that you set and the attention that you focus on it is creating the reality that you are currently experiencing. So it's like someone in card 1 people's reading. This is a powerful person who's realizing, oh, thank you so much, King Red Rum. You said you're beautiful. You are beautiful too, my love. You know, you're realizing basically that like the intention that you set only activates based on the attention that you focus on it. All right, so I can set an intention all day, but it's about the impact and the perception of my actual intention. People say all the time, maybe this is a relationship or something that you went through in the past. Oh, it wasn't my intention to hurt you. It wasn't my intention to do you that way, but it doesn't matter. The impact and the perception is what the fuck took place. It looks like, though, in the end, you guys come up. All right, but I think it's because you guys start to realize exactly, expect the miracle, that you have to expect these miracles. You have to focus your attention on the miracles. You have to own and wish and pour into the life that you want. If you focus your attention or your power, your energy, your imagination, which is all a part of your power, all right, your imagination, your attention, that energy, that sacred energy on anything else but what it is that you truly desire, you are therefore giving your power away. This is somebody who realizes that and is way beyond that, okay? They are expecting miracles. This is where y'all attention is at, and therefore this is what you should be expecting. You should have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered at this time, even if it feels a little clogged, like, well, I just heard cloggy or cloudy, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you've been clearing out a lot of stuff. Maybe it's been raining in your environment, or you just sense this change that's happening, or there's a change within you that is happening, and it may even take some people, placing things around you by a storm, by surprise. But it's like, why? Like, this is your sun, this is your happiness, this is the happiest, greatest card in the entire fucking deck. All right, so it's like you guys are really activating your power. You're no longer giving it away. You guys are giving me the top message of this 3-card pick a card reading, and it's just giving the energy that it's supposed to give. Or you need to know that whether it be your performance at work or your due diligence within a task or focusing on a specific goal of some sort, you are activating your powers, and it is seen and it is shown. Okay, so continue to shine your light, continue to expect these miracles, and focus your attention on the right things that you want to see for yourself, which is major success, because it's coming in. Okay, It's coming in, my love, because you stopped giving your power up. You started realizing just how powerful you are, okay? And maybe somebody was feeding off this life force energy for very too much longer than you may have even realized, and you're just now realizing that, okay? So card 2, people, you guys actually may be cutting off this energy that has been actually feeding off your life force energy, feeding off your power. You may have not known that the intentions that you create, it's all about the attention that you focus on it that activates it. So it's almost like someone who's just finally starting to realize, like, damn, I really can have everything I want, but if I'm not in the right mental space or emotional space, like, I will continue to create the results that don't see best fit for me, that don't actually align me with the desire or that 10 of cups. You see my 10 of cups? This was a reading for myself, but I still left the 10 of cups up there. It's not going to get you to your 10 of cups. So it's like you're starting to, like, it's almost like somebody who's learning how to drive. You're learning how to drive for the first time. So you're like, okay, I got to get to this destination. I got to get over there. I got to get to this 10 of cups. And you're starting to realize the very little tiny things that may have been penetrating this kind of sacred bubble, okay, or space, or even your relationship maybe, or your job or career, and kind of taking you off that path, taking you out of a state of clarity so that you can use your power to create the things and manifest what it is you truly deserve and want to, you're actually seeking at this time. Maybe you felt like you've been rocked to sleep. People have thrown you off places and things, but you're no longer being a victim in these things. This is also a good card 2, people, because it looks like someone who is realizing how they've been kind of playing a part in their own self-deception, self-illusions, self-delusions, thinking that certain things were real, but a lot of the stuff they was making make sense, made no sense, and it wasn't real at all. It was just all in their head, okay? Or maybe this was somebody towards you. A lot of the energies that they was projecting or pushing towards you was really all about them. It had nothing to do with you, but in you activating your power, it obviously bothered them because you learned the difference of where to focus your attention at and where not to. This is like the type of person who says, I want to do something, I'm going to try everything in my power to do it, but you might have been dealing with a lot of people who say a lot of things, but they don't actually mean it. They're not willing to actually do that work to be the most powerful person that they know and look into the mirror and do that shadow work. You guys, card 2 people, though, you're probably the type to go do some shadow work, to go cry, to really go release what needs to be released. But most importantly, you're the type of person who knows that they're infinitely supplied. Maybe it was some hateration going on. I'm not going to lie. Okay, it says you were supplied for all your today and all your tomorrow. For today and all your tomorrows. Maybe this person feels away or someone from your past or whoever. But the point is, it doesn't fucking matter. You're here. You're over. I feel like you're over the bridge. If there was some type of bridge burning situation, you're already over the bridge. They have to get over it, okay? If you're not focused your attention on them, it's for a real reason. It's intentional. It's not even personal. It's spiritual at this point. I feel like you understand like how your esoteric abundance work, or just how your money works and different things like that. Maybe you did some type of mental reprogramming, some type of paradigm shifting in you. And you might have just grew up or in environments where it was not very supportive of this infinite supplying energy of you feeling abundant or always getting what you want. You always maybe used to feel like, man, something always happens. Things always go, if they go good, that means they're going to go bad. But you're breaking out of that and you're seeing like you're creating the story every single day. And what you give your power to is this amazing story where you're infinite supplied, or maybe somebody else you grew up around or you seen, or even a family member, they kind of like just say, oh, it's the government, oh, it's this, oh, it's that. And like sometimes it's them speaking about themselves, and you're able to identify that in yourself and see the things you need to work on. And I feel like you're no longer calculating people's triggers, you're just calculating your success. You know what I'm saying? It's a very strange energy to be in, because it's like you're in between worlds where it's like you want to help people, but you realize that you cannot help people do something that they're not ready for. You can't help a person who does not want the help. You have to help yourself, my love. So this is you guys activating your power, but maybe thinking that in activating your power, other people lose something. Nobody loses anything because you become rich. Nobody loses anything because you get into a healthy, happy relationship. Nobody loses anything because you get into because you create a dope ass career and lifestyle for yourself. It is infinite supply for everyone. Maybe you didn't grow up in an environment that taught you that. You taught you that if one person is up, that means that one person is down. If one person is happy, that means another person is sad. This is not true. You're realizing this is in maybe a small way you've been giving your power away. And I feel like you're no longer going to be doing that. Yeah, you're no longer going to be doing that. You're going to kind of finally shift for my card 2 people into a state of mind where you realize that whatever is meant for you is not taking away from anyone else's power. And also another message I'm getting is power can only be abused unless it's given. So if you feel like you also been giving like unnecessary power and control over certain situations, and maybe someone feels like you kind of like mishandled the situation, they were giving you power in places that they should have never been giving you. They were giving you power over their life, and that's not your responsibility to make sure that they're infinitely supplied, that they feel good, that they feel the void of their own life. That is their responsibility. So don't ever feel like in a situation like this where someone gives you power and control over their life, or they kind of just like get out of the driver's seat of their life, that it's your fault, or like your happiness brings them sadness or something. That's not what the equation is. That's not what's actually adding up. Maybe things in the past were not adding up, even numbers, mathematics. I'm thinking clients or finances. Something was not adding up. But I think you need to understand before we move on, card 2 people, that you need to realize that what other people do with their fucking life has nothing to do with what you put in. What you put in is what you get out. So if what you're getting out is good, or it's starting to get better and whatnot, be happy about that and continue to work hard, because someone else has to do the same work. They can give you all the power and control over their life and be like, I don't know, can you help me, blah, 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 and be indecisive all they want, potentially with this lower vibrational Libra energy. But I feel like you guys are stepping into the higher vibrational Libra energy. Like, you make life what the fuck it is. Nobody can decide that for you, period. You can give your power away, all right, and thinking that someone does that, but maybe you're meant to be the example for this person to show them they're giving their power away and you're not taking anything from them, okay? Card 3 people. Exactly. Empress. Okay, big Empress energy. I feel like for a very, very long time, card 3 people, you have actually given your power away. Or you are currently in a position where you feel like, wow, I'm really giving my power away. Or the only reason why I'm still staying stuck or stagnant or within a certain circumstance that's not moving forward, that's not possessing the results that I want to see, is because I'm giving my power away. This is someone who is recognizing and realizing the truth of who the fuck they are, and realizing like, wow, the only reason why I'm not successful, or I'm not the Empress, or this could even really, wow, this is a crazy message. I wasn't, usually we're talking about like an in-house thing, but I'm actually feeling like card 3 people, you've been giving your power away for the longest and you just realized it, but you're also realizing that the power that you're giving away, these people don't know what to do with it. So even if you gave your power away, they wouldn't know what to fucking do with it. It's all yours. What's meant for you cannot be lost from you, cannot be taken from you. Even if you give it away, if it's meant for you, it is still yours. I feel like nothing can be stolen or taken from you. You cannot be like, you know, spiritually or mentally or physically, it's taboo to say it, but like taken from, like raped of your gifts, you know what I'm saying, anymore, any longer abused, manipulated in a selfish, conniving, you know, just jealous, envious way. I feel like you maybe have not realized how much you actually have been standing in your power. And sometimes maybe when you stand in your power or you activate it, you feel a little scared. You know what I'm saying? You feel like maybe you have people around you who make you feel like you're taking something from them. You're taking their life force energy. You're taking what they have going on for themselves. But really, truly, if they had their world together, they would see that you're not taking anything from them. You're just adding to them. All right, maybe someone in the past tried to act like they were adding to you, but I'm really getting for you, card 3 people, this is someone else realizing that the more power that you give to them, it doesn't activate anything. It just shows you what you need to work on and how you need to not give power to them and activate yourself. So this is you also realizing, like what I said for card one people, you can help people all that you want, but if they don't want to help themselves, it does not matter. This is a person who helps themselves even when they feel like they don't have any help or anything to offer, even when they feel like they're broke, even when they feel like they don't have much going on for themselves. They have more than the average individual because they're actually about this spiritual fucking path that they're on, their integrity, living with their dignity and their divinity all intact. So this is like someone who maybe have lost themselves, card three people, and is refining themselves. But I'm really getting the vibe, no offense, that there is someone who sees you as this empress and they've been seeing you giving your power away. And maybe this is why you feel the way you do. Like, you could feel like, damn, I know I'm the empress, but why don't I feel so powerful? It's because you've been giving it away towards someone and they're actively aware of that, and they don't know what to do with the energy that you give to them, or whatever it is. This could have been like a boss figure or somebody from the past, an ex or whatever. I'm really feeling a strong ex or ex friend or something that you were giving major energy to. You didn't even realize you were being drained by them, but the whole time you're the empress. They are aware that you're the empress, but you're still becoming aware of it. And so that's why it's kind of like you're taking your power. You're starting to realize you need to activate your power, because if not, then they're just going to keep taking and taking precious, valuable energy from you that they don't even know what to fucking do with. All right. It says quiet time. Take some quiet time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate. And it says the old must be released so the new can enter. Endings and beginnings. So you got two cards. And that's why I feel this vibe. It's like you need to just be quiet. I feel like this person will expose themselves, or somehow whatever you feel like was taken from you, through your quiet contemplation, it will be returned to you. And then you will get an opportunity to actually start to use this energy and this powerful resource within you, the abundant, infinite intelligence that we're connected to, the divine, the great spirit. It's like something about your relationship will heal, and you will start to allow yourself to receive this great power from within you, and stop feeling like that you need to validate or you need someone's external approval or overseeing you type of energy to kind of like approve of what you're doing, or give you this powerful position, or put you in a better situation, or help you, make that business or get this money or do whatever. It's almost like you just need to take some time, card three people, to kind of be quiet and let these things in, and stop thinking little of yourself. Stop playing small and stop thinking that you're not worth it, because you're completely worth it. And everything that you think that you're not deserving of or you're not worthy of, you probably deserve that times 10 actually. And somebody might have been aware of this great power that you had, even a family member, somebody you grew up with, like a cousin or something, but they didn't want you to see that, obviously, okay? Because that's a lot, especially if they don't have anything going for themselves and they continue to give their power up maybe to the actual government or society or the different things in life that make people not go for their goals and act like and play like a victim. This is not a person who plays like a victim. This is maybe someone who was a victim of things in the past, but is realizing that's all those things that made you a victim can be used as the same powerful influence to make you the victor and the hero of your story, and you're becoming that. You're needing to no longer allow shame, regret, doubt, things from your past to hold you back and keep you out of this empress energy, and just blossom unapologetically. And that's the vibe that I'm getting for my card three people. It's something about you needing to own your power unapologetically that's going to help you take your fucking power back. All right, from people who don't even fucking know what to do with it. All right, they want to try to do it like you, but they can't even do it like you. So you might as well do it, and you ain't waste no time. No precious this and that has been lost. Okay, you still got it going on, and you still got the sauce, card three people. So keep it going. All right, I love you guys. I'm gonna come back later today and do some more zodiac messages and whatnot, or maybe even get out an inner child reading. I love y'all so much. Mwah, 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 mwah. Peace. Bye, you guys. Make sure you like this video, all right, and share it to your friends or your family members. I be saying scare people into this new occult shit if they're not into astrology or whatever. Just send it to them just to freak them out a little bit, because I know I'll be accurate, okay? And y'all have a great day. Love y'all so much. Peace. Goodbye.